kids in tow. Come on and see the show. The pigs will slop and roosters crow. It's our hometown rodeo. Excitement never stops while the animals jump and hop. Join the show just after 7. Watch us in our animal heaven. Wake up with goats and chicks. And feed the... Join the show. Take a head count, 9, 10, 11. With the kick. Just watch for the cows, 'cause they might kick. Nights get cold in Pennsylvania. Snuggle with the goats, I can't blame ya. The pigs huddle in hay and hide away till May. Hope is here with all our friends. Around the farm, work never ends. We keep the garden green with the goats to eat the weeds. Join the show just after 7. Watch us in our animal heaven. Wake up with goats and chicks. Come feed the cows all their eggs. Join the show just after a head count, 9, 10, 11. With the crew, come take a pic. Just watch for the cows, 'cause they might kick.
Good morning, family. Welcome. It is Thursday morning on the Steinmetz family farm. I'm Justin Steinmetz, and some dude just showed up in my house. Some dude just showed up in my house this morning. Who dat? Who dat? Here he comes. Here he comes. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Grass is coming in, but what a smell behind the grass.
Yeah.
They say farmland is supposed to be healthy for you, but that right there put you in. Hi, everybody.
Good morning,
What's going
Murph.
on, buddy Bugs?
Good morning, Murph.
Yeah, I'm just popping through. Figured I'd come in and say hi since I'm only right around the corner anyway.
Yep.
Might as well come and say hello to everybody. It's not like it's been forever since I've seen you.
Yeah.
What, a week ago?
I know. Apparently he's got a job that's, I could probably throw a rock and hit the house, but he's working on a drywall job not too far from here.
Yeah.
So
It's literally 6 minutes.
did anybody see that white truck pull up on the live stream? My camera was over there. I didn't see the white truck pull up, so I don't know what time he rolled in.
About 5 minutes to 7.
5 to 7,
Yeah.
so I wasn't watching. But when I stepped out the door, I'm like, is that what is going on? That's a white Chevy. Hey, hold on.
You had to wake up to understand whose truck it was?
Well, yeah, but get this. I got a little. So the other day, it was Lauren, me, and Hannah, and we had to run somewhere. And state trooper pulls right inside of our driveway and blocks the driveway. And I get out and I go walking up to him and I said, "What's the deal?" He goes, "Did you call 911?" I'm like, "No, I did not call 911." I said, "What's this about?" He says, "Well, someone called 911." I said, "For what?" He goes, "Well," they said they were in the corner of Antietam and Miller, which is right over there, in a white Chevy pickup truck. That's you. I immediately thought of you, but I'm like, Murph ain't calling no police. Murph don't want nothing to do with no cops.
No.
So it's not him. And I said, well, what was the complaint? Complaint was they found bones, and they didn't know if they were human bones. I was like, really? I said, well, I mean, unless they're tromping around literally on my property, they didn't, and I don't know who it is. So we don't know who it was. We don't know what was going on. But the white Chevy truck reminded me of that.
So threw the bones out the window. Now it's an archaeological find.
Speaking of chicken, Paige found bones yesterday on the farm. Right here. Did you see them?
No.
Sitting on the table? Talking about chicken.
Well, that's definitely chicken.
Thank goodness when we order our wings, they don't come looking like that.
Well, you're not in Jamaica because they do stuff like that in Jamaica.
They leave the it's just, you know.
Yeah, chicken feet is a staple over there.
Chicken.
They walk out of there clucking and whatnot. When you hear a certain song, you just start.
Oh man.
Well, at least you don't sit your bowl on the table, man, and start pecking inside your bowl.
That's good.
That's that voodoo thing. We ain't gonna get into that. That Creole voodoo.
I see y'all saying refresh, but I already did. So I'll wait to see if it worked.
It's bright out here this year. At least the sun is out for a change. Till this afternoon. It's gonna be nasty. Calling for a major storm.
Another storm today?
Yep, this afternoon, man. Starting anywhere between 4 o'clock, depending on your area, between 4 o'clock and 9 o'clock tonight. They talk about 60-mile-an-hour winds, possible hail.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Let's talk about Murph's version of weather.
My version of weather.
You constantly know the weather.
That's because I need to know what I'm doing each and every day. You know what? It's called watching the news. They have, meteorologists that do this thing every single day, no matter what channel you look at.
I'm double checking because I don't. What are you using to check your weather?
The TV.
The television. They still have those things?
Well, you got a 65-inch hanging on the wall in there.
I never use it.
Well, that's your fault. It's called a remote. All you got to do is click it and it turns
on. The news. All right, I'm checking my weather app. He says we're going to get slammed with another storm. Says Murph, you are correct.
Depending on your area. It could be anywhere between 30 to 60
Well, it's going to snow tomorrow. Depending on your area.
In Alaska, yeah.
It's gonna snow
Maybe
tomorrow.
In Colorado on the other side of the ridge. Definitely in the Rockies.
And then we're looking at 110.
Well, that's next week.
In
this area right here, they're calling for a heat wave.
This guy is
supposed to be 95 degrees up the upper 90s starting today.
You
up
should
until
be
next
our
Thursday.
weatherman. All right, I'm checking it out because I want to see what's going on. Daily. Today is going to be 90 degrees, hot, humid, sun, breezy afternoon, severe thunderstorm. Thunderstorms can bring hail and damaging winds later today.
Oh.
And it's going to feel like 97 degrees.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
High humidity.
That's crazy.
That's why I got to get up here and throw this mud up on this wall early. And then get a fan on it.
That's a bummer. I have an event today with the veterans down in Spring City.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for 3 hours, I'm going to be with the veterans. I hope it doesn't decide to storm then.
What time are you supposed to go down?
I think it starts at 1 to 4.
Yeah, you may be in the clear. You may hit the back of that storm on your way out of there.
And then all I'll have is the 97-degree real feel.
Oh, that's what you got canopies for, man. Just get yourself a spray bottle that has one of those little fans on it.
Yeah.
And stretch yourself every once in a while.
Sorry, I got to stretch. Hey! Elizabeth sent 499. Please let Murph know I said hello. It's Elizabeth Vasquez.
Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? How's everybody doing? I was just here wasn't it last week?
I don't even know.
Or a week before last. Time just seems to just blow by so fast anyway. Pop in on you. I don't know if the weather gets bad. If I'm still up here later on today, if the weather gets bad, I'm not driving to Norristown. I'm just coming right here.
Just invite yourself right on over.
I'm not going to take that ride. You got a whole bunch of all this area out here that's not protected in this whole farm. Lightning strikes around stuff like this.
I am tired.
You're always tired.
So we did the event. Yes, yeah, we are. We did the, we ended up going to the Reading Phillies event last night with the goats.
Oh.
It worked out pretty good.
Okay.
We had, I don't know, 30 baby goats with us or something like that. And it rained a little bit sideways, but it stopped, and then we had a good time. Evelyn Irvin. $1.99, thank you. Yes, that's what I meant to say. That's what I meant. Mary and Jaden came by yesterday, and I tried to give her Cinco's nuts.
Mary and Jade.
Jeff's married.
Oh, okay. Give him rules?
Well, Cinco's. Did I say Chuck or did I say Cinco?
No, you said Cinco's.
Cinco's balls finally fell off.
Okay.
And then I found them, and then they were cooking on the driveway because that's, we were letting them cook on the driveway because why not?
Basically you were dehydrating them from the sun.
And then I put them on her seat yesterday before she left, and she didn't know it.
Are you serious?
And when she went to open, well, I put them in a bowl on her seat.
In a bowl.
Yeah. But it stunk out the whole car. Oh my gosh!
Now, why would you?
Because I've been telling Jeff for a week to come get these balls.
Did you explain to him which balls? Because there's tennis balls, there's soccer balls, there's basketballs, there's baseballs.
So we didn't put them in. She didn't keep them. She didn't take them home. She put them on the table over here. Or I put them on the table.
And it rained.
In the bowl. And now we have Cinco ball soup in this bowl.
That is absolutely...
Do you guys want to see that?
That is absolutely disgusting.
They're floating around now. All that hard work.
Of dehydrating and banding.
All the hard work. Drying. No, we got some nose. It's pretty gross. I don't think...
Yeah. You guys don't want to see that.
All right, well, good. No, Trigger warning. We won't do that.
No.
Sounds good. I haven't seen one yes. Not one person says, yeah, I thought it was awesome looking. It looks good. It doesn't smell good.
No, it don't. It don't look good either.
Pass. Not this early.
No, don't nobody want to see that. People are waking up trying to have breakfast. Why would you do that to their breakfast?
2, 3. I seen 3 yeses. Oh, man. No, thank you. All right, next thing on my agenda to talk about is Macy the donkey. She hasn't any kids yet, obviously. She's not foaled out, as they call it.
Is that the brown one?
Yeah. Last night I was checking her out before bed, and I was feeling around down there, and she's not quite. Here's the funny thing about donkeys, it's so different. Refresh hockey sticks. The connection is bad apparently. So donkeys don't fill up with milk the same way that goats do. Goats will fill up with milk and engorge their entire teats like humans do. Human women.
You mean just say women?
Humans. Human women. It's the same thing. They fill up that way.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Donkeys kind of just get really firm, almost like you're flexing a muscle, right? It's... Look at that. Anyways, donkeys get really firm when they fill up. They don't get big and squishy. They get kind of tight and hard. It's really weird. So when I felt her last night, she's not tight and hard. You would expect me to say bagged up. When they say bagged up, it's more of a engorged, like flexing a muscle, kind of like that. It's really strange. It never gets soft and supple. So that's what I was checking for. Now, it's not quite all that big. However, there is a slight waxy feel to her nipples. Yes.
A what?
Waxy feel. So it's the colostrum that she's waxing up. Her body's starting to produce colostrum. Colostrum's that first milk.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
You included me on that when I first started working at Lake Road.
And so waxy colostrum means that she could go anywhere from 36 to 24 to 72 hours. Okay? So we do have a little bit of time, but I do... Now, that's the first time I've ever felt that waxy feel. Now, unless she was playing around with candle wax or doing something else with those teats. I don't know how freaky donkeys get.
First of all, where would a donkey get candles? And how would they know what to do with the wax? Like wax, in order to have wax, man, you'd have to light the candle so that way the wax would get soft a bit. So,
I don't know.
okay, go
I
ahead.
don't know.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah. I didn't squeeze her milk out, no. Do I have to refresh again? If I have to refresh one more time, I'm ending this live stream. I have not moved the phone.
Someone says that, what's that? Kelly said they'll help watch.
There's an even more important birthday today. Brenda, happy birthday.
I just saw
And
that.
Murph is going to help me sing.
I'm going to do what?
You're going to help me sing.
Oh, did I tell you I have to leave?
It's my mother-in-law's birthday.
Glenda.
Glenda.
Oh, okay.
Even though she prefers Longhorn Lester over me, I will still sing her a happy birthday.
Does she still want the muffins that he has?
Want his muffins? I got the same muffins over here. I can give her some muffins. I mean...
But they're not for human consumption, are they?
So we're gonna sing happy birthday to Glenda. You be the baritone, I'll be the soprano.
And we won't ask her how old she is.
She's not a day over 50.
Not a day over 30. You gotta get
30,
it right.
dang.
Yeah, get it right.
Okay.
50 get you punched.
50 will get me punched?
50 will get you punched.
All right, she's not a day over
30
30.
might just get you maybe a little pinch on the cheek and maybe a slap, but depends on the mood.
All right, ready? Set, go.
Happy birthday to you.
I told you I was soprano. I was going high, you're going low.
That's not soprano, man. That's the wrong size underwear pinching you, buddy.
Let's start over. We got it.
Wow.
I'll go high, you go low.
I was already low.
Let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Glenda. Happy birthday to you. Now, if the dogs start howling, we know why. There's something wrong with you, man.
Maybe she'll watch. She's probably not watching. She's watching replays
I need
of...
to say either that, man, or you better get that wedgie out. I know right there. Something's pulling some hairs.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks for helping me with that.
Sure, man.
I want to say it's all Jeff's fault. It's all Andy's fault. And it's all Murph's fault.
But it's never yours.
Well, this particular case, not my fault. Well, I mean, I guess it could be some sort of way.
What particular case? And which case are you making reference to?
Okay, after I worked on the pool last week and...
Oh, I want to check that out.
Yeah,
I was with you when you went and got the stuff. How did it turn out?
Turned out great. Yeah, of course, I'm a professional. But I decided to take my shirt off. I wanted to get a better looking complexion. I want it to look like this.
Why are you petting me like I'm a goat?
I'm admiring your skin.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Oh, it is soft and supple, isn't it?
So I took my shirt off so I could soak it all in.
The sun?
Yeah. And after I saw you, and it's also Sean's fault, the landscaper. I get a lot of these things. Of. I despise a back pat after a sunburn, right?
Who gave you? I wasn't here to do that.
Last time you weren't.
I didn't
never
do that
mind
to
Murph's off skirt.
I didn't do that to you.
You did it before. Yeah, you did it before. You know what? You started the sunburn. Okay, we'll find a way
How
to
did I
include
do that?
Giving me a big old smack on the back. My back was already red. And then the sun came in, and that's where it hurts the most. Right there, where you smacked me on the back. Right there. Ah! Listen, look at that. Woo, nipple.
Wow, man. You know, they do make olive oil for that, man. All the peeling of the skin and everything.
Yesterday
I'm trying to understand. Okay, mine is built in. I ain't got to worry about that. I just throw some SPF on it. I'm good. But How is that enjoyable to actually have
wasn't.
all
No.
of that
No.
just start peeling off of
2
you and look
hours.
like a lobster?
2 hours under the sun, and that's what happened.
That's because you didn't put anything on you to preserve yourself from
wasn't.
baking your skin. That's like looking at pork rinds and you, that's pork rind material, man. Oh, good grief. No wonder you're in pain. And I didn't pat you on the back
That
until
more,
just now.
Yeah, thanks, jerk.
You know, if that had happened to me, you'd have did it too. You know you would have.
Yeah, probably.
I know you would have.
Yeah, probably.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Seems like there's a lot of happy birthdays going around.
I didn't sing.
I just said aloe vera too.
I didn't take Hope's. Hope was going to get her stitches out yesterday, and she's not quite ready. I guess sometimes it can take upwards of like 8 weeks, maybe even 12 weeks of stitches in there. So it's in a spot kind of lower in the back. When she got her C-section, I don't know why they put it so close to the hip joint, whereas Martina, when she had hers, was more directly on the side, and so it's having a little bit hard time. You're going in and out at times. No, you're going in and out at times. You're going in and out at times. You're doing it.
Now you. It could be their connection and not just yours.
No, it's definitely mine. The device rotation is locked. Let's practice throwing rocks at my phone. How about that?
No. Remember the last time you were throwing stuff, man? You threw an egg and hit that dude and the kid in the head?
That was fun.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of fun, but this isn't fun. Anyway, I don't know. I guess he's not going to go get rocks. Now you have no comments.
Well, I don't care anymore.
Hi, everybody. Well, you got to. Oh, no. You are not. See, now he's coming out here with a bow and arrow. I'm leaving now.
I can't find a string.
Good. It's not meant to happen anyway. Hi, everybody. How are you guys? It's not that important, man. You have to turn back around and then you got to buy a new phone and start it all over again. It's not worth it.
I really wasn't going to shoot it, obviously.
Well, that string ain't going to do nothing.
Oh, really?
I'm not going to stand here and find out.
Bailey twine?
Bye, guys.
I'm not shooting it. I'm showing them. I made my first bow, and
Is that the one?
it's the first bow I made in 10 years. There
When'd
it
you
is.
do that?
The other day. Out of retirement. I did a nice little fade job on it, meaning it goes dark. Where's my comments at?
I told you didn't have any comments. You said, I don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore. It goes darker to lighter to darker. It's got a dual arrow rest. And yeah, there you go. And I just got to get a professional string on it. Now I only have, 2 hours, 2.5 hours into this bow. Now I am going to shoot it though. And I'm going to launch this arrow way out there in the woods.
Make sure you don't aim it towards the pigs.
Oh, I'm going to go way over the hills.
And compensate for the wind.
Over the hills and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Gonna shoot the arrow from this bow.
They gonna be able to see it.
I don't, who knows? Let's see.
Don't look like they're able to see you.
They're fine. Let it go.
Oh, they can see you. Hang on. There you go.
Gone.
I see it.
Gone with the wind. You were pointing at the garage. You had it turned. Man, did you see it? Apollo's not out there. I wouldn't do that, obviously. I'm smarter than that. Apollo's already got his collar charging and he's in the back.
There's an Apollo in the back of the house,
That thing was gone.
inside the fence.
Yeah, well, only in the mornings he gets his collar charged. So there you go. You can take literally a piece of wood and fling it. Are they not more like a fishing line on the bow? No, bow's made out of a thing called dacron. The string is made out of dacron. It's a non-stretchable filament. Yeah. I just wanted you guys to see that. That's all. All right, what's next? Probably some animals.
I don't know. I was inside your garage, man, and I saw you got some pine in there.
That is not pine. You are the worst wood detective ever.
I just looked in there. That's what I saw.
It's not
so
pine.
What is it?
I can't tell you. You can
But
take
what are
a
you
guess.
doing? Because you have your table saw out.
Well, I made the bow. Yeah, I had the table saw, I had the jigsaw, I had the belt sander. Yep. So, what kind of wood is that? That's the wood I'm using. It ain't pine.
Well, I just looked.
Cheaters! He can't see that. Stop. They're telling you.
Oh, someone said hickory.
Yeah, it's hickory dickory dock. The mouse went up the clock. They're smart.
That's because you told them about it.
I did tell
I
him.
know
I
you
did
told
tell
them
him.
about it.
Ow! I need a break. The string.
Oh, the string got you?
Yeah.
You need that armband on there.
Man, if I hit a deer out there with an arrow just like that, then I need to play the lottery. I need to play the lottery. All right, any more updates?
Well,
Let me
that's at
think here real quick.
320,000 right now.
320,000.
Only 320 million right now.
The lottery?
Yep.
I don't play.
Well, there's always a good chance to start.
Here's the funny thing. The last time I played a scratch-off ticket, I won $250. Now, I only play like once every year. I'll just get a little wild bug up my butt and go put $20 in a machine and get a $20 ticket.
Mm-hmm.
That $250 winner is still in the visor of my truck right now.
That was over a year ago?
No, maybe 6 months. I don't know.
I can't help him. I can't help him. I ain't even got no words. That right there is just.
The moment you realize that you left your
Good morning, everyone. Hello,
I left my truck
hello.
window open, and it really poured last night. Look at that!
You left the window open.
It's a Christmas one. Jangle jackpot, and I won on the Jingle Bell bonus down here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 Jingle Bells. 4 Jingle Bells is the max prize of $250 on the bonus. Yeah.
Well, then cash it in.
Do I have to go to the place that I bought it?
No. You can go to any store to cash it in.
Oh.
Because you probably can't even remember where you bought it.
I do, and that's why I haven't cashed it in, because I'm like, I don't want to drive all the way over there.
You can go anywhere to cash a ticket in.
I didn't know that.
All they do is take out a scanner, man, and
I didn't know you
they
had
tell
to...
you you're a winner, and then you have to, depending on a certain amount, you have to sign the back of it. I think it's over $1,000. You got to sign the back of it.
I didn't know you had to go to the... you can go anywhere.
Yeah,
I thought you had to go back
anywhere.
to the same
They
place.
take that UPC number right there, that brick number. All they do is scan it.
Uh-oh, hold on. Limited chance. If this ticket is not a winner, enter the ho-ho-ho second chance drawing by 11:59 on January 2nd, 2025. Fine.
Well, that's already passed.
Oh, I could have won again? Second chance?
No. Listen, what they're saying is, when you scratch this off and none of this came up as a winner, you got no win. The second chance drawing, which means this card number will come back out again, and they'll do a second drawing on it. Or you could be a second chance winner. But since you won the first time, you can't get a second chance on it. It's already a winning card.
Prizes expire 1 year after the end sale day posted. Okay, I have 1 year. I don't know when I bought it, though.
So well, they'll be able to tell you that.
I have until somewhere close to Christmas.
Just go down there. Just go down there and cash the thing in. Because you know you're going to put it on your dash and you're going to forget it.
No, it's been in my visor for this long.
Well, don't put it in your back pocket because it'll be in the laundry.
December, January, February, March, April, May, June. It's only been 7 months.
Oh, that's all? Oh, that's all?
Oh, okay. I mean, here's the good news.
Mm-mm-mm.
At least I know I'm not hurting for it, and I gotta go and cash it real quick. That was like my rainy day fund. Like, oh crap, bank account went negative today. I need to go cash this in. I was waiting for that day to happen,
But it didn't.
and it didn't happen. So that was like my tuck away fund, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I have $40 hidden somewhere in the house too that I'm not telling anybody about, just in case.
You probably forgot where it is.
I know exactly where it
Okay.
is.
Yeah,
I
we
know
already know
exactly
about your
where it
squirrel
is.
moments.
Give it to Lauren. No, she'll go suntan bathing with that thing. Tanning, not in the sun, in the machine with the tubes. You know, the thing. That
Yeah, it's
thing.
almost like a cryo chamber.
All right. Stretch, everybody. Stretch.
Well,
Get yourselves ready.
starting to warm up a little bit out here, so I'm gonna get going, buddy.
Okay.
So that way I can.
I'm going to go show them some animals anyways. Watch the back.
I got you. I won't do that
That
to
was
you.
the most gentle hug I ever got
I
from
won't
you.
do that to you because I know if I was to tweak your back, man, that's not a friend wouldn't do that to you. Only a person that despises you would do something like that,
Well, that would be...
or someone that has to pay you back for something that you've already done to them.
Jeff gave me one of them wiggle whacks after the sunburn, and so did Andy. So
Well, good, because you did something to them.
No, I
wouldn't
didn't.
do that to you.
I didn't.
Now, if it was in the winter
Getting
time,
sunny out here.
yeah, I'm starting to disappear. They can't see me
See ya, buddy.
because of the shadowing.
Have fun.
Bye, everybody.
Mudding and
I
taping.
got to go to work. Yeah, I'm going to get in there so that way I can get out of there. It's not going to take me long, but just got to do a little light sanding first and then get my stuff together. You know how it goes.
I know how it goes.
So I got to get into the mode now.
All right.
Later, bro.
Later.
Bye, everybody. Have a
See
good day,
ya.
all right?
All right.
We'll see. I might pop that by for later when I'm home. I'm only 8 minutes away.
8 minutes. Lauren, did you call me a jerk? Did you call me a jerk? I hear you. Now, listen. Trigger warning coming up. Don't look if you don't want to see wet balls. I had to do it. Sorry, I just had to. I just had to show you. I trigger warned you though, don't worry. It's all good. Hopus! Hopus! Hopus Popus! How are you? Good morning, girl. You coming over for some muffins? So if we can catch a look at her. Oh wait, wrong side, duh. Right here. I sprayed it. I sprayed it with a little bit of blue coat. And we want to let that heal up. It's kind of really close to her back hip. So as she walks back and forth, I was going to take her stitches out yesterday, but as she walks back and forth, all that movement is preventing the surface of the stitch area from healing. Now, I don't know, maybe it makes more sense to take the stitches out. This way, they're not there making an abrasion. I don't know. They're not growing in. I still have plenty of time. With that. So she's not opening the whole area, guys. It's not that way. It could be rubbing on the fences, but I do believe it's legitimately the fact that she's got the stitches so close to her hip. It's a high movement area. Right, girl? Right? Why don't you back away from the camera just a smidge. So if I pull the stitches, maybe they won't rub anymore. If I cut them out, maybe they won't rub anymore and I'll be able to just yank them out. I am not calling... No. Because I paid $200 just to... No. I got it. It's fine. It's all good. I'm monitoring the situation. I just have to make a decision. Uh-huh. Hi, Tansy. Hello. How are you? Hi. So yeah, I'll be with the veterans today out in Spring City in the rain. Mary Beckish will be with me assisting. And that's that. That's what we're doing. And I don't think there's any other things happening on that end. Just walk around and look at a couple goats. Let's just see. So nothing's really changed around here. We've got the middle area. The middle school is what we call it up there. And yeah, we're doing our own stitch removal. Goats can come in and out if they can fit right here. So the babies do come out sometimes. But I want them to come out and get like really solid fresh air, but they're not. They're not coming out in the droves. I'd like all of them to come running on out and head out to pasture. I don't know. Hello, refresh again. Refreshed again. We have obviously the baby chickens. So I think today I'm probably gonna kick some of the moms out. No, the moms stay in until the babies are just big enough, until they're solid enough, healthy enough to come on out. So today, before I get too deep into other things, I would like to go through the middle section, determine which kids and moms are big enough and strong enough to be booted out. I'm a little scared. There is one I have in mind in particular who's going to be coming out today. And it makes me a little nervous because I think he's a little slow. But Orion must exit the middle area. He's big. He's not smart. But it's time for him to come out. This way Mama can enjoy the outdoor weather too. Yeah. No, Hope wants a muffin. Tanya, she's following me around because she wants a muffin. That's it. So yeah, Orion is graduating for sure. That's one of them. I do want to go around and take a look. Guys, look at all the goats in here. Our newest member of the clan is doing fine up on the window. His name is Post Malone. Toast Malone. Toast Malone. I forgot. And he's got a feeding rotation down, meaning the feeders he puts food in certain feeders and allows them to eat it down to avoid any problems with mold or waste. And then over here is Loretta. I don't want to pressure Loretta. There she is. When she stands up, she's probably going to do the classic pusher. I'm going to back up. I'm going to let her sit issues with her legs. Deep guy. The on the line. Haven't gotten one or two people on there. I realized that I actually reached out. Kind of just got busy. It's time. We got to get that done because it's hot out, especially today. Thank goodness. Can you imagine being a sheep? Well, I'm sure with all the oils in there, the rain just rolls right off. It doesn't soak in. I'm echoing. How am I echoing? Oh my gosh. You're echoing. Connection has nothing to do with the weather around here. It has everything to do with my Wi-Fi being crappy. That's right. Crappy Wi-Fi. Crap Wi-Fi. Let's go take Orion. Let's kick him out right now. We're going to kick Orion and Darla out. Darla, you finally get to go enjoy the outdoors. You ready? Don't faint on me. Don't faint on me. Once she leaves this area, she will not have brains anymore. Stop. You're so fast. Gosh, I thought you were going to at least stiffen up a little bit. You know? I thought you were at least going to stiffen up a little bit. You're not even stiffening up. Your legs normally stiffen up. You've just outgrown your fainting abilities. I can't grab her neck. I got it. Darla, you sucker. I can't. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. I tripped. For Darla. I see you back there. Sweet. Thank goodness I got you. Come on. Come here. For your own good. Oh boy. Here we go. There's going to be some goat fights now. Orion, you got to go all day. Lazy days are over. Over, buddy. There's no more sleeping in the chair all. All right. Here she goes. Here he goes. Now he's kind of dumb. I need to make sure he has eyes on her. There you go. Perfect. All right. You guys can go live happily ever after now. I hope she does a better job at protecting him than she did up here. I'm waiting to see what happens. I guarantee someone's going to. What are you doing? She's doing the lip thing to her own son, like. He's drinking. She says that's enough. Oh gosh, that's Rosemary. Give her the business. Do it. Orion, don't get lost. Oh, she does care about him. It's amazing. She's gonna have to defend her position out here for the next couple hours. All right. Other adults with big children. Now I would do Tansy, but I would. All right. Here you go. You two. Kahlua and what's Kahlua's baby's name? You guys. Yes, you can. You can go out too. Hi, Kahlua. You are so much capture. Come on. Good girl. Not up on the table. No, this way. Walk with me. Come on, Kahlua. You're next. Walk with me. I'll make sure that you're. There we go. Comes. Follow me. Come on, Mom. Good. Now the babies will be the way that this area is designed. All right. So now Orion and Pico are gone. As you can tell, goats like Mabel here can come back in if they want. Goats like Blondie can actually still fit in here. And no, I can't put one of these boats in the other section. They will get destroyed. That is a sure death sentence. Who else? Who else do we got? Not Elsa yet, because Elsa's kids, she's got 4 of them. That's a little tough. She's got a lot to take care of. Who's big over here? So Mojito is the only one I'm worried about. Mojito had kind of like a runny nose and diarrhea. And so I've been giving Mojito medicine. So throwing Tansy out would be all right if if Mojito was fine, but Bellini's fine. And Mojito's just kind of feeling a little bit under the weather. Well, was. Look like you got a lot of spunk in you now. Let's check your hiney. We didn't take Pico with us. Mojito with us last night because of the fact that it wasn't looking all too great. But you're looking better. You're looking better. Bendito mijito. That's right, Elizabeth. So I'm going to give them a little bit more time before we boot them out. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody else. There's Dusty and her kids. They're pretty big, actually. You know what? I mean, they're doing really well. What do we think? Let's take a vote. Dusty and her triplets. Shania and Patsy have been out. They're gone already. They've been graduated for a while. Layla and Kalina are already out. They're already out. We're slowly pushing them out. Dusty, you ready? This means more kids out on the playground. We have a no, we have a yes. We have a no. Leave Dusty and babies in another week. We have a yes, a no, a yes. I'm trying to count. I only have so many fingers. It seems like a split. No, no, no. Not my triplets. No. All right, seems like we have a lot of no's there. That was borderline. Could have been up to me, but I decided I'd leave it up to all of us to figure that one out. Let's see. You're not a baby. That's it. We've got Dusty's kids. We got Dusty and her kids, Tansy and her kids up here, Elsa and her kids up here. And what about you? Polly. Right? No, Luna. Does Luna have kids? Luna, do you have kids? Does Luna have children? I don't remember her having babies. Do you have an udder? No. That's Luna. Leonora's probably already out, I guess? No, she's not. Leonora's here. Leonora and her child. He's a little small yet. He's teeny. I think Luna got put up here because maybe she was having a little... So we're not only using this for the moms. This is a great big area that we also... Oh, Reese and Cup. You two, what do you think? I say yeah, with them. One kid, one baby. Let's do that. This is also used in case such and such goat feels like you're feeling like there's some food aggression or they're not eating enough. You can throw them up here because we still do grains in the middle section. That means the babies can run on up in here and grab some food when they want. Hi, Reese. Reese and Cup are going out. Yeah. Hi. Hello. She knows something's up. Observation unit. It's not even a quarantine. It's just, oh, so-and-so might need a little extra or something. Let me pet your head. It's okay. Don't be scared. Let me pet your head. Okay, I got you. Now follow me. I'm going to take you. You're going to love the freedom No, it's coming, don't you? Come on. Go ahead. Good job. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, oh, no, I'll bring your kid, I promise. I'll bring your kid. There's outdoors. Outdoors, the great outdoors. And cup. I did name this goat Cup. Oh, you chunky monkey. Goat Cup. Just graduated. Go find her. She went that way. Hey, Reese being up here. She reverted to her. Andy, you're gone. We're eating dog food up here. All right, so now let's recap. And her kid, did she have two? She had two? I don't know. Did she have two? She had one. Guys, you really, realistically, I don't know some of these answers. I'm asking you questions. Whelmed with 212 goats. Yes, 212 goats. That's how many we have. Because I counted yesterday. And so I can't keep up with all of it. So does she have one or does she have two? She had two. Where's her other one? I see one child of hers. And I don't even know their names. Okay, there's one. Where's your other? One of Leonore's kids did not pass away, Tracy. It was Reese's kid. One of Reese's kids passed away. So we're missing a goat. Oh, wait. Ah! Who's that? Did you just come back in here? Look, Cup just came back in here. Cup just came back in here. Alright, well, I don't know. Odin and Thor. Well, where is... I don't know. I'm lost. Have no idea where her other child is or what it looks like. I don't even know. Did somebody get a goat in their pocket yet? Because that would be one of Scrabble's babies. That's one of Elsa's babies. That's one of Scrabble's babies. That's Myrtle, who stays shrunk, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, forever. If you guys spot Odin or Thor, let me know. That's one of Elsa's kids. That's one of Elsa's kids. Wait a minute. Elsa, you don't have 5 kids. One of hers was back there. Or is this it? Who's that? Maybe that's it. Yeah. There you go. Nailed it. We're good. So I'm super surprised. Elsa's kids, she had 4, and the consensus was that she was not going to be able to take care of 4 kids. Because you know goats only have 2 nipples. 2. That's it. But as a 3rd-time mom, something like that, she had enough milk production to provide for all of them. Maybe not early on, like the first week or 2, 3 was a little tough. But these guys are definitely flourishing and growing on the farm. There's plenty of milk for them. And her udders are perfect. Your udders are perfect. You produce enough. Everybody. I think it's all in the beard. Come on, Cinderella. I don't even know where your thing's at. Now, be honest, guys. We do have a lot of goats that we have not named. Or we did name them, and 2. There's so many goats when we've not put collars on. We don't know who's running around here like that white one. I look for that white one and I'm like, no, the other white one by color. Oh my goodness. That'll happen eventually. I'm tired of just associating overtime. Today we'll have an angel watch. It'll be on the Goat Father channel. Yes. The Goat Father. And it'll just be live stream cameras, probably 10 of them. What's up, Carol? How you doing? You guys have any last minute thoughts? I'm going to take a minute to read a couple comments. If you live stream, let me know. I added stickers to the office yesterday. There's a live Pup and Pieces are not Leonora Reese's babies. Any idea how Nala's boys are fitting in? They're a little skinny. That's why they're in the middle here. That was one of Nala's boys right there, the white one and the white one. So they're here in the middle getting extra grains to beef them up. How much money for you to take a big whiff of ball soup? No, it's not a negotiation. It's not going to happen. That is not even on the radar. It's not on the table no. Okay, change the subject before I throw up. Put your tail down. Don't encourage him. Thanks, Jeanette. I will have a fabulous day. I will try with this real feel index of 97. Mary sent some stickers. We'll be looking for them. Do you have any summer babies coming? No, other than the donkey. I have a coffee right there sitting on top of the railing. It's just a sniff. It's not asking you to take a bite. No. Holly, head on over here. We'll film you doing it. Yeah, I will record anybody else doing it. Anybody else got something to say before we hop off of here? Gear time at game yesterday. Greer, great time. I got it. I finally figured it out. Yes, I had a good time at the game yesterday. Crystal also has stickers coming. Clara said we have a package coming on Friday. Gail, you're welcome for allowing you into our lives. Stay cool in the pool. Put your own stick, the one you have of hope. My own sticker. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Go cash in market. You could do it with no reaction? That's BS. That is BS. I don't believe you. Mm-mm. Nope. Facts. How do you know? Do you spend a lot of time with stinky nuts? When have you ever smelled week and a half old bull testicles sitting in a ball of rainwater? I mean, because, you know. True. Find me a sticker in Bermuda. Yeah. Thank you. That would be awesome. Guys, any stickers you want to send my way. I'll put them on my medicine cabinet. We're up to 13 stickers. Everyone.